So you lost most of your unit in the valley against the Russians. Who survived?
Montez and myself, Cole, some others.
Did Captain Cole get your guys killed?
What? No.
Isn't that how you felt about it? Deep down? You know, in Bosnia, I lost 4 of my closest friends. Rocket attack. The guy that was on OP was sleeping. I was fucked up for 6 months. Thought about killing him. We all talked about it. I still think about how he failed us. I'd feel sorry for you, but I feel more sorry for your buddies. Because they never knew who you really were.
They would have understood.
Would you? Would you understand turning on your buddy? For the enemy?
The Russians weren't our enemies.
They killed your fucking friends!
Hold on, hold on. Now, at the same time you were in the field in Iran, we intercepted burst transmissions between Dima and his handlers in Kiev. He was in Iran as well. Why was Dima in Iran with the Russians?
Подтверждаю, зажигание включено. Операция в действии. Давай, сука. Самоопределяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса режим спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне. Установлено. Кислород включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Дима опустила форму. Хорошо, ты только попросишь время, американцы узнают о Кафарове. Зеленый включен, зеленый включен, зеленый включен, зеленый включен. Смотри за зоной выброса! Я вижу, что тубы приземлились 100 метров в том направлении. Блядь, вражеский патруль. Должны их убрать, пока они никому не сообщили. Смотри, их машина. Можем взять ее, чтобы добраться до виллы быстрее. Хорошо, давай бери снаряжение. Уберем их, пока не добрались до машины. Только дырками не заполняй ее. По моей команде. 1, 2, 3.
Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай тогда в дороге. Последние спутники его изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены. Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не рассчитывай на это. Смотри. Смешайся с конвоем. Мы проследуем за ними внутрь. Молодец. Может быть, счастье на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving. Sir, the airspace is problematic. I'm aware of the situation. Just do what I say.
Отлично. Он совершенно не догадывается, насколько мы близко.
Все равно это будет впритык.
Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Кирилл будет первым. Я пойду вторым. Дима, подстрахуй нас, где нужно. Будь готов к изменению. Помни, ГРУ хочет взять Кафарова живым. Но самое главное, это ядерный чемодан.
Блядь.
Стой так на расстоянии.
Давай, будем делать это.
Готовься.
Ворота!
Ну что ты ждешь? Что ты ждешь? Давай, ну. Блядь. Вон, белый гисть. Дима, они нас не пропустят. Возьми, который спереди. Жди моей команды. Жди. 3, 2, 1, давай!
Дверь, проверь.
Дверь будет держаться какое-то время, давай.
Вон там контрольная комната.
Есть. Дима, давай туда, открой ворота. Быстрее.
Момент неожиданности пропал.
Так все равно произошло. Давай, пошли.
Sir, enemy forces confirmed on the ground. Are they American? We don't know. We'll know shortly. Они машины. Осторожно. Могут быть вторые взрывы.
Дима, поддай давящего огня на этот РПГ.
Mobile team, report, goddammit! Sir, they're all dead. What do I pay you for? Don't let them go past the schoolhouse.
Они на нас выпустят сейчас все.
Пускай. Мы двигаемся по плану.
Контакт. На земле, у дома.
Я вижу.
Дима! Там! Труба по дороге! Пытайся зайти с фланга!
Дима, помни трубу! Открой фланговый огонь по ним!
Я насчитал 30 мертвых. Кру недооценил его охрану.
Смотри за крышей.
Дело на другой стороне.
Подожди, пока они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше, обеспечь наблюдение. Кирилл, ты и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади, справа.
Враг движется слева.
Проблем.
Ты уверен, что мы их не сможем обойти?
100%. Мы должны обойти дом, чтобы пройти на вертолетную площадку.
Дима, очисти верхний этаж. Кирилл со мной.
Alright, so on Kaffarov, you're going to get a checkpoint here, or at least I did, on top of the stairs with two enemies pointing at you. So it's kind of annoying. But coming up here, you're going to have a bunch of enemies shooting at you from that direction. I want to be careful. I pulled out the 50 caliber that they give you. You can take these guys out. It's got a nice infrared scope. You're going to have a guy down this hallway. Now, you'll want to be real careful at this part. I mean, there's no checkpoint for a very long time. So, I mean, you got to take this real slow. There's going to be a guy coming down the stairs. Whenever you cross that doorway, that's when he's going to come down. So, you can basically decide when you want to face him. So, coming up here, you want to take the guy out on the far right as soon as you can. It's kind of a little headshot through a teammate. Because that guy's going to be firing RPGs the whole time. So take him out as soon as you can. I have been taken out a few times by him because of their ungodly accuracy with RPGs. This next room up here, your allies will basically clear it for you. He's going to throw that grenade, kick the door down. What you're going to want to do is, as soon as you get in here, go prone and take to the left. Now, no one can really shoot you while you do this. Just get behind everyone, do the little weird little glitchy prone shooting where your gun doesn't actually fire. And you can just take out all these guys. There might be one guy left across the room, but he'll like try to run away or something. So yeah, I got this M60. M60 is unbelievably good. But yeah, okay, so coming up here, there's going to be a guy. Break the doorway down. You don't want to go through either of these doorways. You want to come over to this doorway, but look through it on the stairs, and there are going to be 2 guys coming up here. Just shoot them as they come up. They're going to have no cover. Don't let them get up here, because otherwise you're going to have problems. But do not go through the doorway, because there's going to be a guy with an RPG that's going to be constantly firing at you. If it was only the RPG guy, you could just walk through the doorway and kill him, but there's like 2 other guys on the main floor that are going to be shooting at you, so you don't really have a good shot. Kind of whiffed a grenade there, but basically your strategy is going to be you want to throw down grenades at these guys. I threw one off of that pillar. That'll take out a few of the shooters. Just check and see if the RPG is still up. Don't walk through these doorways, or you can start hitting you with those RPGs, and they will one-hit kill you. So you can't do anything about that. So throw a grenade off that pillar, and that will take out the RPG. And then they're going to say it's clear. And you can move on up. And you'll get a checkpoint right here. Right here. And I'm going to break down the door. And I take a M27, very good gun. And I'm going to take a USAS. They both have flashlights on them, both scoped. The M27 is definitely a good gun. Very quick reload, all that fun jazz. So coming up here, it's a fun case of shoot the flashlights. I don't know if turning off your own flashlight will decrease the amount of shots that you take, but yeah, just kind of, you know, shoot the guys with the flashlights. This section right here is not very difficult. Once we get into the little shooting gallery, that's going to be where it's going to get fun. But yeah, just stay back, clear everyone out, get them whenever they try to poke out of cover. Definitely get them when they're like coming into the room initially. They're like, you know, just kind of fish in a barrel, pretty much. And once we clear everyone out, we're going to move up. Once you get most of them, you can basically gauge how far you are in this room by how far your teammates are moved up. So once you clear out this room, they're going to hold off the guys on the other end of this hall. It's going to be like some explosion or something. And you are going to have to... What's this? Doorway activates right here. And tell you to find a way around. And then you're going to go down here. And this part you have to take very quickly. These guys are going to have like these annoying as hell like little red flashy things. Oh yeah, make sure you get the guy on the post. He's going to activate as soon as you walk through the doorway. You're going to have these guys, and they're going to be using these like red laser sights that like make your entire screen red. You're going to see my screen grow fully red a few times in here. But just take it real slow. Do not rush. Once you come through this door, there's going to be a bunch of guys that are going to be shooting at you, so be real careful. Take it real slow. Don't be afraid to use grenades. You know, again, this part, it's just taking it slow, which it can be frustrating because, you know, if you die, you have to do this over again. But just don't rush it. This room especially, you don't want to rush this. You're going to see me, like, I see this guy's red dot sight, but I can't see him. But he's outside of the building. So I'm going to take a few shots at his legs, and he's down. And just be careful with this part, especially, like, this exact part through this doorway, because that's where I died my first time. This is my second run right here, so it didn't take me too many tries, but you just got to take this stuff real carefully. Use lots of grenades. See, there's the red light, kind of annoying. don't stare at it too long or your screen will go completely red. But yeah, just take this stuff real slow. Use your shotgun for enemies that are inside the training area. Use your M27 for anything that's outside. I camp in here for a little bit, taking out all of these guys that are outside of the training area. I would suggest you do that too. And then once you clear everyone that's outside out, just keep moving on, take it all slow, and you'll basically be done with the game. The next mission is very easy. So, yeah, just take it real slow, and you should be fine.
Ребят, я в прикрытии! Влад, прикрой меня, я выхожу!
Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going, I know what he's doing and where...
So you drive there, you and whoever's left, you, Cole, Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kaffarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
Do not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He is using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We can avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground!
Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.